question to the table. Which region has the best cooks?
Take it from a southerner. The South has the best chili around. We know that, okay?
I agree. Let me tell you, chili. I have the best bison chili in Montana.
Bison.
What are you doing in Montana, anyways?
I was fishing.
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 Nice.
Fishing for compliments.
Fishing for... There you go.
So honestly, my vote is going to the West.
No, the question is, have you ever had Cincinnati chili?
I've never even been to Cincinnati.
Well, you're missing out, okay? Because it's a fantastic
Why?
place.
It's a flyover place.
No, it's not. I think you're selling people short. The cooks in the Midwest have some tricks up their sleeve, trust me.
I heard the best hamburger comes from California.
Says who?
Me.
What do you mean? It has avocado on it? Or has like a soy protein?
They don't even use meat when they make hamburgers in California.
I take a hard pass on that.
I know a bunch of great cooks in the East Coast who would beg to differ. Can I have a French fry?
Look, if you're interested in spending $25 for a burger, which is basically ground beef and buns, what?
You're killing me.
What did I say?
This is your moment.
Wow.
This is MasterChef, United Taste of America.
America.
Check it out. We made it.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
Kitty.
This is crazy.
Nice to meet you. What I bring from New Orleans
Come
is
here.
culture, dance, food, flavor.
Brooklyn, New York.
I live in Los Angeles.
Brooklyn.
I live in Woolwich, Maine. All these other contestants should watch out for me
Kitty.
because I want to show people that we are about more than just lobster and blueberries.
Apron time.
Where's the judges? Where's
Lobster.
Gordon? In my apron, Gordon. Gordon.
Let's go.
Kitty. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the amazing MasterChef kitchen. Now, tonight starts with the MasterChef auditions. The one thing I've always loved about MasterChef is the way that it shows off how diverse American cuisine can be. But this season is about more than just finding the best home cook in America. We want to find out once and for all, where in America do the best cooks come from?
Oh, baby.
This is MasterChef,
United
United Taste of America.
Kitty, no. Come here.
I know you're all extremely proud to be American, but come on, let's be honest. You're just as proud to be from the West. From the Midwest.
Come here, Kitty.
From the South.
Come here.
And the Northeast.
Come here.
We are looking for home cooks that can represent your region with style and skill. But that's not all. On each night of the auditions,
Damn,
you'll
Joe looks like
compete
shit.
to earn an apron against other cooks
Kitty.
from your region. Now is your big chance to become a hometown hero and earn the beautiful MasterChef trophy.
Come here, Kitty.
Plus, you'll win the grand prize, a complete kitchen from Viking, new tools and bakeware
here.
from OXO, and $250,000.
Come here.
Now, it's time to prove that you truly deserve one of these. The iconic MasterChef apron.
Your task in the auditions is very simple. Make us your signature dish inspired by the culture, the cuisine, and perhaps the heritage
Come here.
of your region.
Tonight, we're going to start with the Northeast. Now, each night, we'll be bringing in a very special guest judge who knows that region's cuisine better than anyone.
Come
Here to represent the Northeast, we have a prolific cookbook author, a culinary expert, and a beloved member of the MasterChef family. Please welcome back the amazing Daphne Oz.
Oh, I'm missing the party out here. Oh my God.
Welcome back.
Kitty!
The Northeast is near and dear to your hearts.
Yes.
And it's really helped shape your career. But what's so special about it?
I mean, the Northeast is a melting pot. That is one of the most beautiful pieces of being in the Northeast is you walk 4 blocks in any direction and you can taste the world. I think it does keep Northeast cooks trying new things, but holding on to heritage really tightly too.
And what do you want to see from these contestants tonight?
The food that excites me the most is family food. What did your family pass on to you? What gets you excited in the kitchen? I get goosebumps thinking about it.
Kitty!
So good to have you back. Right, you guys ready? Good. Tonight, you'll all have 45 minutes to cook your delicious
here.
signature dishes. Now, to get your hands on those white aprons, you'll need at least 3 yeses from the judges. Your time starts when that clock starts. Give it your best, okay? We'll see you in the restaurant. Good luck. Come on.
Good luck, guys.
Season 13, welcome back, by the way.
Thank you
We have
so
missed you, girl. I mean, what a way to kick off tonight, Northeast.
You know, I have to ask, season 13, you have seen it all. What are you looking for this season that's going to set these competitors apart that you think is really going to take it to the next level?
Repping the region is huge here. How's that reflected to what they put on the plate?
I've always said that the Northeast is the heartbeat of the restaurant world in America, and the level should be super high.
It'll be the fastest 45 minutes of their entire culinary career.
You got this, Carla.
Northeast got the best Italian, hands down. I mean, you're not gonna get good Italian anywhere else but the Northeast.
Oh, yeah, lots of cheese.
Lots of cheese.
So the recipe that I'm doing is a homemade manicotti. What's really special about my recipe is that I'm making it with a homemade crepe. I can't believe I'm cooking Italian food for Joe. It's like really nerve-wracking, but at the same
Joe.
time, I'm cooking from the heart.
Gordon.
Final countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Carla. This dish is so special to me. This is my grandma's homemade manicotti.
So normally manicotti are made with lasagna
Yes.
sheets. You roll them up.
Correct.
You're not doing that.
No, I'm doing a homemade crepe.
Wow.
It's so much better.
All right, we'll see if it works. Interesting.
Carla, you need 3 yeses for an apron tonight.
All right.
Did you drain the ricotta?
I did not.
Green, the ricotta.
Bold move, substituting the pasta for the crepe. But if you're going to do that, then get some herbs in those crepes. Just make them stand out. That's supposed to be the star of this dish.
Unfortunately, you overcook the crawfish. You have to treat them very gently.
Oh, no.
For me, that is such a glaring issue
You're getting fucked.
that for me it's a no. I'm sorry.
There's a series of technical issues with this dish, from the ricotta being not drained properly, from the consistency of the crepe, from the tomato sauce not integrating with the rest of the dish. It's a no for me.
Unfortunately, that's 2 no's, so no apron. I'm
GG.
sorry.
Oh no!
Joe ripped me a new one.
This is the typical MasterChef entree dish that's created to fool the judges. And with the level of talent we have out there, we cannot afford to do that.
All right, Joe, relax.
You know it. It's apron time, baby. It's apron time. Usually I'm in a recording studio, and you would think that would be more peaceful than this. But to be honest, I find my peace in the kitchen. This is my sanctuary. I'm Richie, I'm 28 years old, I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, and I'm a musician and a songwriter.
Maryland is in the house.
I am such a proud Northeast rep. Maryland is so rich in culture and food, so being able to put it on the map, that's what I'm here for, baby.
We ready for the salmon time.
You know what time it is.
All right, it's killing me just sitting in this room. I need to go see what's happening in this kitchen.
Let's go.
All right, the door's opening.
Ooh, it smells good.
Young man. And first name?
Richie.
Richie, good to see you, bud. Tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
So I'm doing a crispy skinned salmon with spinach, and then I'm gonna do some Parmesan crusted potatoes.
It smells delicious. How are we
Thank
gonna make
you
sure
so
this
much.
is not overcooked? Because that's the one thing that could sink this whole
Well,
dish.
right now we're focusing on the skin. I'm gonna flip it, let it get a nice sear on the top, and while it's resting, it'll bring itself up to temp.
Perfect.
Then it's out of my hands, you
Love
know?
it. Listen, bring the magic through there.
That's
Yes.
my plan.
Good luck.
It's some magic, you know it.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
I know that cheese and fish is sometimes a big no-no, but I think the flavor of
Cheese
these
and
Parmesan
fish?
potatoes are so good. Maybe it'll be a first, and they'll think, oh, maybe I should try more cheese and seafood.
Oh, it's not gonna happen, bruh.
There's a lot I had to leave behind to come here and make this dream a reality. It can't all be for nothing.
Welcome.
Here he comes.
Do, 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 do.
I'm Richie. I'm a music producer from Silver Spring, Maryland. Today I've made crispy skin salmon with sweet habanero glaze, spinach with furikake butter, and Parmesan roasted potatoes.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah. Visually, great sear on the salmon. Love that. It looks well executed.
So this is the moment. Obviously, cooking fish to the right temperature is super important. Looks good.
It's beautiful.
So I like it.
Let's try this out.
So first of all, perfectly cooked salmon. I mean, really, you nailed it. It was so delicious. I love the layering of flavors. The only question mark for me is the Parmesan cheese, but because it was still crispy and the texture was there and the flavor was there, it's a yes from me.
You have a lot of beautiful flavors happening here. I think the idea of having the chili habanero was so necessary because the salmon is fatty, that kind of cuts that. So it's a yes for
What's
me
up?
Ooh.
Anyone there?
All right. This dish has a lot of good components to it. Potatoes and the Parmesan cheese are very well seasoned. They're crispy, they're gooey, they're good. The problem with this dish is it's like a simple dish, and it puts me in a tough spot. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna pass it to my associate Gordon, who will decide your fate.
You have 2 yeses, 1 no. You need 3 for an apron.
Do, 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 do.
You have 2 yeses, 1 no. You need 3 for an apron. First of all, the salmon's cooked beautifully, and the habanero glaze at the end, beautiful. But spinach is watery, so it just takes all the flavoring down. That tough one.
Can he be crafted?
Crafted.
I'm gonna say no to the music studio, and yes, the master chef. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. Come here, bud.
What's your heart doing right now? Who's in your heart?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Well done,
Prove me
Master
wrong.
Chef.
Prove me
Cook
wrong,
you
baby.
guys, and I will.
Welcome to Master Chef.
Master Chef.
I got
Why is he
myself a
nay-nay?
Master Chef apron. I'm so excited. I'm pumped.
Sacrificing the music career for this?
That's
Come on.
huge.
That's huge.
I hope it's the right move.
Time for
Gotta
time
watch
for the dough.
them, so
Yeah, dough.
awkward.
I am from Woolwich, Maine, and I am very, very proud to represent that town because we know how to work with what we have around us. We don't have a Whole Foods in my area. We are very resourceful.
This is you on a plate.
Seriously.
You on a plate.
My name is Nina. I'm a rock and roll marketing manager from Maine, and my favorite thing in the world to do is go out in the woods and hunt and forage and find amazing wild food to eat. For me, cooking starts outside because that's where I get all the ingredients that inspire me. That's where I hang out with all my animals and hang out with all the trees.
Hang out with the trees.
What's up, guys? My name is Nina.
Ooh, we got some dumplings.
Yes.
Those look fantastic.
Thanks.
Kind of pretty straightforward. Just a beef dumpling for
It's not beef, it's venison. Thank you very much.
Venison? Did you
Venison.
put pork fat in it?
I did not, because that's what we do in Maine. We use what we have. Sometimes we don't have pork fat. Sometimes we have squirrel fat. We use that instead.
I like squirrel fat.
Squirrels have fat?
Yeah.
See, he
You
knows.
find them in the trees. They're always there, okay?
This is going to be very interesting. I think it's a super risky thing you're doing, but you know what? It could work. We'll look forward to tasting it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, Nina, you got about 11 minutes.
Shopping faster, shopping faster. My passion has been to get people excited about wild food. And I hope that the judges are gonna taste the passion that I have for my foraged ingredients.
Those look gorgeous.
Oh, I'm getting hungry just looking at them.
Giant dumplings.
There's only one thing I need to know. Does that apron come in camo?
Hello, welcome.
Hi guys, I'm Nina. I'm from Woolwich, Maine. I made dumplings filled with venison and bok choy, and that is served with a cucumber salad with cilantro, peanuts, and chili. Dumplings are typically made with pork. I chose to put venison in them because I am representing my home state of Maine.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Okay, visually, Daphne, what do you think?
You give a nice portion of the dumplings, a lovely dipping sauce in the center. Honestly, I'm most excited about this cucumber salad. It looks so delicious.
I agree, but I'm more concerned about the lack of fat inside of the venison. That's the bit that's going to be the telling point for me, so shall we?
Let's go.
Daphne, please.
Lack of fat.
All right. And what's in the dipping sauce?
Yo,
That
Vici
is soy,
Versace. What's
apple
up,
cider
man?
vinegar, little chili garlic paste, and some chives.
First of all, it doesn't need the pork, if I'm honest.
Chilling
I
out,
can't
shiny
taste its
hunt.
venison because it's not as gamey, but it's the technical flair I'm in love with, and it's an absolute definite yes from me.
Ooh, one yes.
I want to see more.
These dumplings are light and tender, delicious. The
What's up
meat
with
is
you?
juicy. That cucumber salad is a shocker. Out of control, spicy, delicious. It's a definite yes from me.
Oh, thank you.
That's two yeses,
Okay.
but I'm not going to be so quick to drink the Kool-Aid here. I don't know what these two were tasting.
Joe, you're such an asshole.
That's two yeses, but for me,
Damn,
the
sorry to hear
seasoning
that.
is completely off.
I've been very
it's
tired
way too
this week.
spicy. It's totally amateurish. So for me,
Very
it's a no.
tired.
2 yeses, 1 no. Right now, your fate lies in the hands of Arnold Sanchez.
There is a technical flaw for me personally with some of the dumplings. The filling is a little bit meek. It's a lot of wrapper for the filling. But what I love is your boldness, okay? There's freshness, and it highlights all the ingredients. I don't know.
I fooled
Even
you.
though Joe
I had an
called my
apron.
Flavor balance is amateurish. It's okay. I need somebody to push me. I don't need everybody to tell me I'm awesome all the time.
Very good point.
Guys, look out.
Joe is
My
such an
competitive
asshole,
juices are
bro.
flowing for sure.
Rock and roll. The Northeast
That salad
region.
is awesome.
Well, I hope I'm
Delicious. Really good.
2 aprons down, 3 to go.
Standards are high.
Indian
I'm
mama.
happy and excited to be here. It's an American dream which is coming true. I'm Purvi from East Windsor, New Jersey. My husband and I moved to the U.S. 21 years ago.
I know where that
My
is.
specialty is American and Indian fusion cooking. I want to follow my passion and my dreams. I would like to open up a cafe called Purvi's Delight, and I would like to serve desserts from all over the world. Indian community in New Jersey is really, really big, and I feel so proud to represent them. I'm making bundt cake with Indian flavors. The only thing
Bundt
can go
cake?
wrong is if the cakes don't bake properly. But I am very confident. I've been doing this for the last 21 years. I can
Why
do
were
this
there
in my
3
sleep.
empty?
Just a little bit scared that if they cut the cakes and if it's not fully baked, that can definitely bring me down.
Hi, my name is Purvi and I'm from New Jersey. This dish is vanilla bun cake infused with 4 different Indian flavors, which is gulab jamun, rose, cardamom saffron, and pan.
Wow.
Wow.
Right.
I love it. It reminds me of like an Indian festival, you know, and a wedding when there's just color
Yes, thank
and
you
there's
so
vibrance
much.
everywhere.
It looks stunning. I'm dying to get in there.
Great.
Shall we?
Let's try it.
Get it, Gordon.
Beautiful.
Oh, look how moist it is.
Baked to perfection.
You're really good.
Thank you, Joe.
I just got back from India. The most incredible flavors. Gives me a new appreciation of
I
tasting
just
the
got
dish.
back
It's
from
a yes for
India.
me. I really like
Shut the
it.
fuck
Thank you
up,
so
Joe.
much. It means a lot.
This bite, it is so moist and fluffy.
Thank
like
you
it
so
has levity
much.
and balance.
cry.
Yes.
Thank you so
Definite
much.
yes from
Thank
me.
you.
You have very strong flavors and you balance them so beautifully, but I'm not gonna say yes just yet, okay? Because I have to think about this for a little bit.
What the fuck? What a jerk off.
I'm like,
You love it.
all
Say
right,
yes.
all right, all right, all right. For me, it's an absolute yes.
It's a resounding yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
4 shot. She got a
Thank you so
4-piece.
much.
Yes.
That's 4 yeses.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Great job.
Come here, kitty.
I got 4 yeses. I am so proud to represent Northeast. This is my American dream. I'm living it right now. Hey, judges, there's a lot of good Indian flavors are coming for you.
Delicious. Pretty
Really good. The
Yeah.
cinnamon plus cardamom combo. Wow.
Those are strong flavors.
I know.
You weren't going to vote yes for her? What's wrong with you? I thought you were going to say no.
I had to do a little drama there, buddy.
I had to do a little drama. The United Tastes of America.
Hey, y'all better get low, baby. Y'all better get low.
Get low. Get low,
Hey, man, I'm
get
from
low,
Brooklyn, New
get
York.
low, get
We
low,
loud and
get
proud.
low, get
My name is
low.
Eddie. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York, and I'm a party promoter.
Big man baking a cake.
I'm a party promoter.
Aaron.
Brooklyn.
What's going on, senor? Getting it done?
You're making a dessert?
Yes, sir. You look at me and don't think dessert. You just think a whole bunch of food, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing a pistachio cake with a tres leches creme glaze, a raspberry sauce that I got going right there that I'm actually going to strain right now. Yep.
So you're gonna use the tres leches as the format, right?
Yes.
You seem like a very passionate guy. You have a lot of passion for cooking?
Yeah, I definitely do. The first thing I learned how to make was actually pancakes with my mother. I got to make sure I impress her.
Well, the dish looks really great.
Yeah.
Good luck. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, guys.
My love for cooking honestly came from my mom. Just learning different recipes from her and just experimenting. That love and passion
Better
just came on
basting
and never stopped
scallop.
since, so.
You got this. You got this. Don't worry about it.
It's super huge to just come out here from Brooklyn and take a chance on myself, but it's Brooklyn, the home of Biggie, home of Jay-Z, and the home of the next master chef. That apron's gonna look good on me, baby.
Brooklyn.
Welcome.
So my name is Eddie. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I actually made my take on the tres leches. I did a pistachio cake with tres leches creme anglaise, a raspberry sauce, and a pistachio crumble.
So traditionally, a tres leches is a soaked cake with 3 milks.
Yes.
So you decided to take the actual elements of the tres leches and put in the sauce.
Yes.
So how do you think that this dessert represents the Northeast?
Well, I'm very Dominican. I was growing up in a single mom household, super humble beginnings. I've always wanted to go to culinary school, can't afford it. Tres leches means a lot to me. So I wanted to bring a piece of my Dominican heritage with me and put that on a plate for you guys.
Shall we?
Take a look.
Visually, Joe, what do you think?
You know, look, I grew up in New York myself. I understand those
that answer
flavors,
the
those
question?
memories. This dish is very non-traditional, but I love the way the dish looks. So I'm looking forward to trying it.
Mr. Ward, thank you so much.
I hope there's enough moisture here because there's a lot of cake and not a lot of sauce.
Shall we?
Tell us the two sauces. What are they?
So the yellow sauce is tres leches creme anglaise. Then I did a raspberry sauce to get a little tartness on the plate.
Okay, young man, you need 3 yeses to get your hands on an apron. Joe, how was that for you?
What I see in front of me, I like a lot, but it's not the dish. So I'm gonna make a big investment, and I hope you have what it takes to take this to the next level.
I do, sir.
And I believe that you are a great guy. And for that, I'm gonna say yes.
I think you needed more sauce. I think you needed half the amount of pistachios. This is not a tres leches, but I believe that you want to do something that represents you, and I applaud that. So for that reason, that's a yes.
I have no doubt about your potential in the kitchen, but my job is to judge the food. And because there wasn't quite the balance of sauce to cake that I would have liked to have seen, it's a no for me.
Young man, you clearly were born to cook, and it means so much to you. I get that. Coulis delicious, creme anglaise delicious. But it's another level this year. I just don't think you're ready for MasterChef. From me, it's a no. I'm sorry.
Come here, bro. I gotta tell you something.
Cry?
Look at me. This was tough. Great food, great restaurants are made by great people. And what I'm gonna do when you come back to New York, I'll take you in and you tour my restaurants. We can put you on the path to the culinary career that you really deserve. I promise that, bro.
I could pay you $10 an hour for 60 hours a week and no overtime, and you can grind prep work in my restaurants. Oh no!
That's okay, my love.
It hurt getting the nose. Joe said he trained me in New York, though.
Well, you win.
Joe saw something in me. So even though I didn't get an apron, that's a win in my book.
I really liked him and who he was and what his passion was. But it's an unfortunate situation when the dishes that people present do not reflect their talent as cooks.
And to find this nice little side of you is very refreshing.
It's heartwarming.
Well, you've never seen it before?
It's like the eclipse once every 10 years.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn, all the way. Let's go, Gini. That is it.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Looking good, Ross.
Oh, man, that looks so good.
Today, I'm making chocolate molten lava cake. This cake
Why are
has
they
to
all
be
making
super
dessert?
lavy on the inside, otherwise there's no chance I'm getting an apron. I need to have my lava flowing. It's gonna happen. My hands are shaking.
You can do it, Ross. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
I'm Ross. I live in New York City. I'm a bartender. I made a chocolate molten lava cake.
Oh.
So this is a standard in the MasterChef kitchen, the molten lava. So we got to make sure that it's running.
The molten lava.
Uh-oh.
That's not running.
All right, let's taste it.
Love the dark chocolate used. It's the most beautiful balance of sweet and bitter, but missing the molten on molten chocolate
Yes,
cake
low-keying.
is like a crime. It's a no from me.
It needs lather, right? It needs liquid.
When you see stuff like molten, you're making a promise to us. And when that doesn't happen, it's discipline.
The bar of entry is high.
Got their
And this
energy.
is just
No.
Keek. You missed the
Cooking like
Indian
we're
mom
cooking at home.
cooking.
Yeah, but with makeup on. I'm Bryn. I'm 33 years old. I live in Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm a bartender. Do the shaky shaky and a little stirring. I have been bartending
I'm a bartender.
for 14 years, but I started cooking a couple years ago, and I realized there was
You
so much
missed her.
more to
It's okay. I need some salad. Is a shot. A cucumber.
Fantastic.
Well executed.
Delicious.
What's going on, senor?
Tres leches.
no appreciation of tasting your dish. It's a yes for me. I really liked it.
Thank you so much.
This
It means
woman
a
got
lot.
4 yeses.
I love it. It reminds me of like an Indian festival, you know?
I just got back from India. The most incredible flavors gives me a new appreciation of tasting your dish.
It is so moist and fluffy. Like it has levity and balance. Thank you so much. Yes.
You have very strong flavors. It's a resounding yes.
Thank you so much.
That's 4 yeses.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Great job.
Chutney is undoing your crispy skin effort. A couple years ago.
You can do it, Ross. You're almost done. Great.
This guy got murked.
Love the dark chocolate used. It's
The bar of entry is high. No, this is just not there. No.
cooking like we're cooking at home. Yeah, but with makeup on. I'm Bryn. I'm 33 years old. I live in Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm a bartender. Do the shaky, a little turn. I have been bartending for 14 years, but I started cooking a couple years ago, and I realized there was so much more to explore, and that I love doing it.
Babe, killing it, killing it,
I
killing
feel like
it.
I'm killing
Let's
it.
get it. Smells good.
Smells really. Oh, wait,
Smells
always in
very
this
good.
kitchen.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, we good?
Yeah, I'm good.
First name and where you from?
I am Bryn, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. And what are you making? I am making a crispy black sea bass with a little bit of harissa seasoning. I'm working a pear and dried cherry chutney.
Love that. I think of Rhode Island. I think of lobster rolls.
Yeah,
chowder.
yeah. We have great food.
Why chutney with bass?
I wanted to do something fruity.
Bass.
And I think it really highlights what I like to do with flavors.
The bass, you're going to be cooking skin side down, right?
Yeah.
Be careful with the skin. Get it crispy.
Yeah, and harissa, bringing in a little heat. It's just a little bit of heat and smoke on the fish.
Good luck, yes?
Good luck. Keep it cooking. Do I have all my things? Does this look like everything? I feel like in the past I've been like a little bit reserved. So getting the apron would mean that I was right to keep dreaming and not limit myself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you Indian, Bitchy Versace?
I am so much more than just a girl who works behind the bar. I would love to be a real chef, and I am going to make this happen. I am Bryn, I am from Providence, Rhode Island, I'm a bartender. The dish I've made for you today is a black sea bass with a little bit of a harissa spice. I've topped it with a pear and dried cherry chutney.
Another
and roasted
Indian in the
fennel
chat?
And blanched green bean salad.
Let's go.
So I've only been cooking for about 2.5 years, but
Let's
I've
go.
always wanted my own bar and restaurant.
Shall we have a look?
Go.
Okay, first impressions. Hold on. I'm so proud that you took fennel and along the
Oh,
theme of
Frisco?
seasonality, you let that really be a catalyst here for flavor. I just love the imagination on this.
Clearly, a lot of thought process gone into this. I'd never douse the top of a crispy skin with chutney. However, let's get in, shall we?
All right. Let me see if this chutney is undoing your crispy skin efforts. And the harissa, where did you end up using that?
So I brushed it on the base of the fish, because trying to keep it nice and
I can't find the shiny.
The fish, I think, is cooked beautifully. I think this chutney does make it a little less crisp, but the chutney itself is so delicious you don't care. So it's a yes from me. Thank you.
It's fresh, it's vibrant. You have a
Curved.
lot going on here that is so yummy. And for that,
Thank you.
I say yes.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
2 yeses.
Oh my God.
3 for an apron. Joe.
There's a lot of naiveness in this dish.
Curved.
But
Naiveness?
for an
Joe is
amateur
such an
cook,
asshole.
It's
dude.
quite astonishing. You're cooking instinctually and with honesty, and that's really, really important. That's a yes.
Thank you.
Amazing. 3 yeses.
Wait, what? He
The
just
skin
insulted
has
her
gone
and then
solid.
said yes?
So next time, chutney underneath the fish.
Hard.
But everything's there. That's the beginning. Cooking for a couple of years. It may be the loss for the mixologist side, but congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank
Great.
you. Thank you so much.
Really good job.
4 yeses. It means that I was right to trust myself, to follow my instincts. This is the beginning of something new and exciting and a new chapter of who I am, and I can't wait to keep going.
You don't really see chutney with fish, and she's just broken the rules.
See, you never know in life. At 30 years old, you figure out that your real talent is cooking.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Get a magic card.
How much time you need for them steaks? Not a lot. Put them on now.
Magic.
So New Jersey, a lot of people think it's some sort of industrial wasteland. It's the Garden State. We got the best produce.
Northeast is top dog, and you're gonna see that. I'm Ryan. I'm construction superintendent from New Jersey. I'm good at my job. I like to do it, but my
I'm
true
good at my
passion is
job. I
food.
like to do it.
It means everything to me because food saved my
I
life.
record
I
TikToks of
battled
myself dancing at
addiction for
construction
about 10
sites.
years. I didn't take care of myself in any way.
Ryan.
I was overweight, depressed.
All right, Ryan, this is it. So
What was
proud
that
of you,
clip?
buddy. So proud.
Burnt a lot of bridges, but my dad never gave up on me. And can't thank him enough for it.
Burnt a lot
After
of
10 years
bridges.
of living like that, I got sober. I wanted to get healthy. I wanted to become the best version of myself. I am completely
I'm
obsessed
sober.
with the art of cooking. It's a healthy outlet to put that addictive nature into.
Come on, Ryan, you got this, man. Hands down.
Kitty!
Dish I'm making is steak and eggs.
Come here.
But there's a samurai egg. I'm gonna separate the whites and the yolks. I'm gonna do
A
a
samurai
Gruyere
egg?
and caramelized onion inside with the yolk and then fold it over. I made it up and it's delicious.
Come here.
So the steak's gotta be perfect.
Here.
Luckily for me, I've cooked filet mignons blindfolded. But this
Come
egg
here.
is gonna be the most important egg I've ever cooked.
Good.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right.
This is it,
Hey.
Ryan. You've come so far, man. I love you, man. Yeah, I owe it all to you.
5, 4,
Are you a kitty?
2, 1.
It's definitely a risk to cook simple steak and eggs for Master Chef, but they've never seen steak and eggs like this.
Welcome. Tell us about the dish, please.
I made a beautifully cooked filet mignon with samurai egg on top and an avocado steak.
Why steak and eggs?
This dish,
Good.
saved my life.
Wow.
Kitty.
I was a heroin addict for 10 years.
Wow.
My goodness.
I have a brother, sadly, still to this day, that is a addict. It's very rare you bounce back.
When I look back,
Are you a
know,
kitty?
my dad, he was, sorry.
No, come on. You're fine.
Are you a kitty?
He was watching his son that he loves slowly kill himself. One day, I just said enough was enough.
One day at a time, one dish at a time.
Yes.
Shall we?
Yeah, check it out.
Visually, it
Kitty.
looks clean. I mean, it's the weirdest looking egg, but I just love how creative it is.
So when you cook a steak, a filet like this, how do you cook it?
Medium rare.
Let's see. The egg is nice and runny.
Where's the laser pointer?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
There it is. Ready? You wanna play, kitty?
It's really a different experience of steak and eggs. The steak is properly cooked. The samurai egg is kind of whimsical and interesting. Yeah, I'm a yes.
I think what we saw here is genuinely an extremely thoughtful preparation of an extremely simple dish. And at its core, beautiful cooking is that. It is simple things done perfectly. So for me, it's a yes.
Ooh la la.
Look, I love food
Yeah.
that's stripped down, but for me, it's missing something. You put a lot of time and effort in the egg, but other than that, I don't see a lot more there. So for me, it's a no.
Who is dog
Ryan, you
shit?
have 2 yeses, 1 no, and you have 1 judge left to cast his vote.
Steak's nailed beautifully. But I think what you need to know is that you see so many fillets. I don't know.
In the early game, I don't remember.
Hey guys, that's intense in there.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Best name is?
Scott.
Scott. I just want to take a moment and just say well done for bringing him back.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, I need to tell you a little bit of bad news.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you're not going to see him for a few months.
I was addicted to heroin for 10 years.
This moment just proves that he was so much more than his addiction. And, you know, he was destined for much greater things.
Hey.
Getting this apron definitely feels like a turning point in my life. It took a lot to get here, and I am not looking back.
What is she looking at? What
Next
is this
time on
lady
MasterChef.
looking at?
This moment just proves that he was...
Look at where she's looking. This chick too.
so much more than his addiction. And, you know, he was destined for much greater things.
Hey.
Getting this apron definitely feels like a turning point in my life. It took a lot to get here, and I am not looking back.
Next time on MasterChef. Welcome.
No spoiler. The joke is on me.
Previously on MasterChef.
MasterChef.
United States of America. Home cooks from 4 regions across the nation began the battle to become America's next MasterChef. First up, the Northeast. Please welcome Stephanie Oz.
The Northeast is a melting pot.
It's apron time, baby. It's apron time.
It's another level this year. I just don't think you're ready for MasterChef.
It's a no for me. It was so delicious. I love the layering of flavors.
You're cooking instinctually
Yeah.
with honesty. That's a yes.
I need to tell you a little bit of bad news.
Okay.
You're not going to see him for a few months.
Please give me a shiny.
Tonight, welcome back, everybody, to the United States of America. The region competing tonight is the Midwest. And we have another guest judge, Graham Elliott.
Do not let the Midwest down.
The regional audition rounds continue.
Pound it out, baby.
If this dish doesn't earn me an apron, I'm not sure I understand what you're looking for on MasterChef.
As the Midwest cooks compete
That looks like home.
for a coveted white apron.
It's symbolic of the Midwest and the heartland.
The passion's there. I can taste that passion.
This dish is a wow dish.
The sauce just tastes so bland. Fingers crossed it tastes better than it looks.
It's gonna be fun.
Please.
I'm sweating. You are walking away with one of those aprons, okay?
I hope the Midwest is going today. I'm ready to show off my skills.
My dad's the best cook here and he's gonna get an apron today.
Yeah. Represent, you gotta represent. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at that, dude.
Welcome back, everybody, to
Welcome
the season
back.
13 auditions. So far, we've seen some talented home cooks from the Northeast.
Yeah.
We've already given out 5 aprons. That means there's 15 left.
Tonight, the best home cooks from another region will show us their skills.
Only a select few of you will earn a MasterChef apron and stay in the running to earn the title, the trophy, and the awesome grand prize of $250,000.
$250,000.
So, the region competing tonight is truly the heart of American cuisine. There you'll find fresh corn, delicious squash, and enough casseroles to fill any table at potluck, right? That region is the Midwest.
Midwest!
And we have yet another guest judge joining us tonight. He's an absolute expert in Midwestern flavors and food. He has received 2 Michelin stars and is one of the original members of the MasterChef family. Please welcome the amazing Graham Elliott.
Graham Elliott.
I've watched this man for half of my life almost on MasterChef. I've always wanted to go to his restaurant. It's only 4 hours away, but it's really hard to get into. And so for him to be here, it's exciting, and it makes me want to try that much harder to impress him.
Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Midwest.
Become such a phenomenon from the
Give me a
Midwest. But in your mind,
signy.
what's so special about the ingredients from the Midwest?
I mean, we call it the Midwest, right? You're in the heartland. You are working with ingredients that are grown right around you. And for me, it's about bringing it back down to basics and making tasty food with that.
You've been here before, you've pushed them to the extreme, but what do you want to personally see tonight?
I want you guys to stand out, but still stay true to you, your family, your story, and especially that Midwest region.
We got you. We got you.
Right, all of you have 45 minutes tonight to cook your signature dishes. And don't forget, if you want to earn one of the Midwest aprons, 3 of us need to say yes to you and your food.
Last words of advice. Do not let the Midwest down.
Hell no.
All right.
The very best of luck to you all. See you shortly. How excited are we to have Graham Elliott back?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I feel excited. You know, this is great. The Midwest isn't just flyover country. There is a lot of different cultures there. It's not just steak and potatoes.
Yeah, and I feel like the
Please
food
give
from
me
the
a
Midwest
signy.
is misunderstood.
Absolutely. There's a lot of history.
Yeah.
Do the chickens have large talons? What a funny name.
MasterChef kitchen, dude.
Pretty damn cool, huh?
My name's Grant. I'm 32 years old from Altoona, Iowa.
That looks fabulous, buddy. Love it, love it.
My love and my passion for cooking comes from one of the darkest moments in my entire life. I was going through a divorce at the time, and I couldn't sleep. I was 2, 3, 4 in the morning just tossing and turning in that bed. You know, I finally turned on my phone and just watched videos all night of different chefs, specifically Gordon Ramsay. I would pick one of the videos that I watched. The next day, I'd go downstairs and I'd make it. Cooking is what kept me sane and kept me putting Grady, my son, at the forefront of everything. For my sous chef, I'm here to show my son that if we work hard and if we put our minds to something, we can do big things.
Poor guy got divorced on.
Put your head down, learn, listen, and this is what can come from it.
All right, buddy. Let's go out.
Me and you.
Poor guy.
Hey there, big fella. How we doing? Good.
What are you cooking for us?
I'm going to do a roasted sweet corn agnolotti, and I have a lemon chive butter sauce with that.
You know, agnolotti is not an easy thing. It's a certain kind of a ravioli. There's a lot
Agnolotti.
of technique. You have fresh pasta sitting, which looks good. Pasta has the right texture. The water has to be salted. There's a lot of variables here.
Absolutely.
The corn in the agnolotti, is it in the filling or outside?
It is going to be in the filling.
What
So
else is
right
in the
now-
filling?
Right now, I just have the roasted corn with a little bit salt, pepper, and smoked paprika.
This looks really good to me.
Yeah, I
like it.
agree.
And this lady is who?
This is my mother, Laura.
Hi, Mom.
Very
Are you
nice to
proud
meet
of your
you.
son?
More than I could ever tell you. He's very humble.
Humble,
He's very giving.
giving.
He's very dedicated.
Okay,
He's
so he
very
could be a
divorced.
priest. Is he a good cook?
Best of luck, senor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. That's beautiful. Nice. It looks really good. There you go. Lemon butter. Lemon butter.
Just under 3. Oh, she's pretty.
Lemon
Gorgeous.
butter, lemon butter.
I think it's finally sinking in now that Gordon's going to be putting a fork in my agnolotti, and I hope he doesn't say my food's crap.
He's gonna fork your agnolotti.
Look at me. I'm a big old boy. I'm corn-fed. I'm from Iowa. If I mess up a corn dish, I don't know if I can go back home. My name is Grant. I'm from Altoona, Iowa. Today, I've presented for you a roasted sweet corn agnolotti with lemon butter and chive. corn is a quintessential Iowa product. So what I wanted to do today is really recreate what it was like to be in my mom's backyard, shucking corn. She'd throw it in the boiling water. We'd take it out, slather it in butter and salt. So today I just want to elevate that a bit for you.
And what's the personal dream? Because obviously you've set your sights on an apron.
The dream for this is to be able to open my own farm-to-table style restaurant right in my hometown of Altoona.
Shall we?
Yes.
Wow, okay, so visually, I mean, this thing's got finesse. I love the shape of the agnolotti. I love the caramelized corn. It looks beautiful.
I love it. It's definitely got Iowa written all over it.
Shall we?
I love the knife work on the chives.
Thank you
It's always
very
the
much.
first thing I'm looking at.
Knife work is something I'm very proud of.
I'm tasting like acidity. Is it lemon?
Absolutely. So I added
Juice or rind?
Just lemon juice cooked
Where?
down with that butter.
With the butter?
With the butter, absolutely.
Okay. This is wrong because you broke the butter with the acid. So incorporating lemon the right way is take a microplaner, very lightly dust the outside when the pasta's already cooked, because any acidity is going to take your fat and break it.
Sure.
This just puts me in a tough spot because I'm a stickler for like the techniques of cooking, and someone who's going to
And
break
you're not a
butter
chef, so
sauce
shut the
in a
fuck
pasta
up.
dish because they didn't know or care is a very, very big technical error for me. I'm gonna have to say no.
Well, hey, I'm here to learn just as much as present to you, so I appreciate that, Joe.
Look, there's so much beautiful work done here, Grant. I love the contrast of the filling versus the corn. This little pool of sauce that broke. I don't think it's that egregious, to be honest. I think you've done such superior work with other elements here that it's compelling me to give you a yes.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
And listen, the agnolotti are packed, which is lovely. So it's non-porous, nothing seeped through, and that burst of flavor is there. Technically, it's beautiful. And so for me, it's an absolute resounding yes.
So we have 2 yeses, 1 no. I guess it all comes down to Graham.
It's great flavor. It's symbolic of the Midwest and the heartland. At the same time, it is
heartland.
hard to kind of look past the fact that there's only a couple things going on the plate. One of them, the technique of making that sauce, was completely went pear-shaped.
That's fixable.
Yeah. These aprons are so hard to come by.
I'm absolutely teachable. I'm worth taking a chance on, Graham.
All comes down to Graham.
It's great flavor. It's symbolic of the Midwest. And at the same time, it is hard to kind of look past the fact that there's only a couple things going on the plate. These aprons are so hard to come by.
I'm absolutely teachable. I'm worth taking a chance on, Graham.
I'm a yes. I think you got this.
Thank you. Well, congratulations. Well done. Thank you, sir. Good job.
Having my wife and my mother here supporting, they are the 2 strongest women that I've ever met.
Second wife.
He deserves this moment, and he's worked so hard for it. So we're gonna miss him, but you need to stay here for a really long time.
Great start.
I'm so proud of the Midwest right now. Midwest.
Stop it.
Is bringing it.
All right. I love you. I feel like people from the Midwest bring a lot of heart, and I think this dish will earn me an apron. It's very hometown.
My name is Sarah. I am 32 years old from Springfield, Missouri. I've been a stay-at-home mom for about 5 years. I'm married to Jordan, and we have a son, Warner, who's 5 and a half. My son and my husband are my biggest encouragers when it comes to cooking.
This is pretty insane.
They critique my food on a nightly basis, so I think anything Gordon throws at me is gonna be easy, you know?
You think one more garlic?
Hi
there. I'm Sarah Fry. Nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Graham. I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
I saw your eyes light up when the original OG walked through the door.
I know,
in
I'm
amongst that
excited.
mist.
Little Midwest, I feel like you'll get. So I'm making Springfield-style cashew chicken and fried rice.
Okay,
Have you had it?
Springfield. I know Springfield chicken. It's a classic. When you think of the Midwest, a lot of people are thinking casseroles, potlucks, those kind
Which
of
we
foods.
also.
But to be able to get inspired and say, I'm going to do something Chinese, kind of, it was brought over in the 60s and
Okay,
it's
so you
become
know
a
the
staple,
story.
of
Yes.
course. So for you to come in and do that, I think it's really eye-opening for the rest of the country and the rest of the cooks.
Sure. How are you cooking that chicken?
So I am going to double bread it, fry it, and then cover it in the gravy.
The sauce is crucial here, right? Because you need the
Yes.
acidity. What's the base of this? Where are we
So we
going?
got chicken broth, oyster sauce, soy sauce, some different spices, a lot of ginger. I'm a big ginger fan.
Likewise.
Okay, I was like, I hope you are too.
Good luck, yes. Nice to meet you. Excellent.
Coming from Springfield, Missouri, it's like we don't have any Michelin star restaurants, so I would love to learn those skills. My style is
That
more
rice
rustic
looked a little
in general,
burnt.
but I feel good about it because that's very me on a plate. So I hope they feel that when they taste it. The judge I'm looking to impress the most is definitely Graham Elliott.
How are you?
Hi.
I see a lot of the dishes he makes, so I think it's gonna be a hit for him.
How y'all doing?
Doing amazing.
I made Springfield-style cashew chicken and fried rice with a brown gravy.
Does it taste like Chinese food?
It's kind of a fusion dish on fried chicken and gravy, so it's kind of a mix. I mean, I use soy sauce, I use ginger, there's like green onion.
Let's check it out.
All right. Who goes first?
Visually,
Come on,
the color on the
shiny.
fry is nice. The fried rice, there's not a lot you can do to really beautify it. This is one of those that, again, hopefully what it might lack in visual excitement, the flavor can come through.
Lacking in visual
What kind of oil
excitement.
do you fry the rice in?
Sesame oil and butter.
Why are you laughing?
Just love watching you. I mean, it's just so interesting.
The fried rice has an awesome flavor. I really enjoy it. It's interesting. I make fried rice a ton, and I've never done butter in it. So
Oh,
it
really?
gives it almost
Yeah.
like a different texture than I'm used to. But what I think is awesome is that the chicken itself is not oily and greasy, and it's still crispy. It's a good interpretation of a classic Midwestern Springfield dish, and I want to see what else you have, so I'm a yes.
Oh my gosh, thank you very much.
I agree with Chef Graham. The rice is well seasoned. I'm still trying to put my head around this sauce. I feel like it could have benefited from more soy sauce.
Okay.
But based on the rice and the cooking of the chicken, that gives me enough confidence to say a yes.
Thank you.
That's 2 yeses
Thank you very much.
with
Yeah.
2 more judges still to go. Gordon?
Yeah, the sauce just tastes so bland. What have you got in there? Is it cornstarch?
Cornstarch.
Oh yeah, I do cornstarch to thicken it up. Yeah.
But there's no acidity, there's no heat, there's no glaze, there's no soy, so it's like bland chicken stock with cornstarch. The one worry I've got is underneath this chicken seems to be a pool of sauce that for every ounce of chicken that you've tried to get nice and crispy, it's gone really soggy. So I'm not a big fan of this, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I'm a no.
Okay. Thank you.
Gordon.
So it's up to you, big time.
Sit that dish down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
there you go.
Oh my God! There she was hiding the apron. Oh my God!
Springfield, this is for you. Woo!
I think it's good.
I mean, seriously?
Come on.
And
You didn't love it?
I love it.
The sauce is dreadful. The sauce is
Dreadful
absolutely-
is
sauce
not a
is
word
dreadful.
that applies to this dish.
Oh, please, Joe.
Stop eating, Joe. There's more dishes. Give me a sign.
I love the Midwest a lot. You know, born and raised in Detroit. I
Yo,
keep Detroit on my
Andy.
back.
What's up, man?
Avocados. The food scene in Detroit, contrary to what anybody tell you, is absolutely amazing. Detroit is a cultural hub. People come to work in the factory and they bring that culture with them. We have Mexican Town, and there's a huge Muslim population in Michigan. We have so much culture and so
Michigan.
much diversity. It's a lot of people's heritage in the food that comes out of the Midwest. So I'm representing that with this dish today.
We good, Kev?
Oh, we good, baby, we good. Tortilla time.
Tortilla time.
Shout out Papa Jeff. Michigan.
Holy crap.
How are you? Good to see you, man. First
My name's Kevin.
You've got your entourage,
Yeah,
young man.
listen, this is my team right here. This is my
Team Kevin.
What are you cooking?
Fried cauliflower
I'm
taco
Kevin
and
Finnerty.
avocado crema, fire roasted tomato romesco sauce, and a fresh tortilla.
What's this dish saying about you?
This dish is like kind of like Detroit on the plate, right?
Gotcha.
Detroit is a cultural mixing place. And you know, my grandmother over there, she's vegan, but when she's vegetarian, I came up with this dish so she didn't miss out on those taco nights with us.
Love that. So you're putting cauliflower in a taco
Yes,
to
sir.
Aaron Sanchez.
Yes.
The taco king.
Yes, which is why I'm making my own tortilla.
Taco.
First of all.
FYI, if you're going to put cauliflower in a taco, make sure it's
In
the
a
best
taco.
taco ever
I
tasted.
sure will.
Excellent.
Love it.
No?
Yeah. I'm in trouble with my dough. What's wrong with it? Too much water.
15 minutes.
I'm gonna start over. When you make a homemade tortilla, you have to have the right ingredients, and everything has to be in the right ratio. That's better.
Warning.
That's better already.
It's almost
It's like baking
9:20
cake,
p.m.
Only you were rolling
Warning.
it out, and it has to be thin enough, but not too thin where things just fall out the
Warning.
We got 345.
That was my last fucking
Check out
sweet sin,
cauliflower.
bro. What am I
Look at
supposed
that.
to do? I can't keep buying leper berries. I can't keep buying.
This dish will make not only the Midwest proud, but it'll make Detroit proud because there's love on the plate. And as long as the judges are willing to be loved,
Again, I
this food will
keep
give you anything.
buying
Today I
a
make
leper
you fried cauliflower
berry.
tacos with a fresh
Again, I
tortilla,
keep
an avocado crema,
buying
and
a
a fire roasted
leper
romesco sauce.
berries
And what's the day job?
I've been in insurance clerk for almost 3 years now. I've been in insurance for almost 10, and it's
Da,
time to pivot out. You know, I'm
da.
turning 30 soon, and I gotta find a new
You
direction.
still look 20, young man. I love that. Well, shall we get it? Those
Let's go
tacos?
take a
Yeah,
look.
let's go.
Oh,
Aaron,
I
this is in
can't
your
keep
wheelhouse. Let me start with
buying
you. Visually, what do you think?
these.
The
I'm not getting
tortilla's
anything
shape
back.
is
I'm just
very
deleting
interesting.
money.
Looks more like a flatbread than a tortilla. How did you manipulate those?
I just wanted to make them kind of
How did
rustic.
you
I
R&D
didn't want to give them that
manipulate
perfect
those?
shape. I wanted you to feel like, you know, this is what you're getting at home.
Right, should we dig in?
Let's give it a try.
What's the spice, the dredge, and the cauliflower? What you put in there?
Put a little cumin in there, some smoked paprika, some cayenne, and some chili powder.
I love
Sucking
the
on
adobo
my
and the avocado crema.
I don't even have any
Unfortunately,
leper berries on
size
my
of
other account.
The
I have all
cauliflower
this money,
itself,
but I don't
I
wanna
wish that they
waste
were a
it
little
on leper
smaller.
berries.
That way that there's more surface here. They, you know, get crispier. But I do like the flavor. Unfortunately, the competition's so hard right now. I'm gonna have to be a no.
I respect that.
I think you're really good at making flavors because the sauces are delicious, but I really am disappointed with the manufacturing of the tortillas. My mom had a restaurant for 30 years. We had one lady that made the tortillas. It's that important. And that tortilla, sadly, is taken away from all the other good stuff you did. So unfortunately, it's a no. I'm sorry.
Come back next year, will you please?
I will.
Because the energy is infectious and your attitude is absolutely spot on.
Thank you.
And more importantly, the passion's there. I can taste that passion.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
I probably picked the wrong dish. So I plan on coming back next year stronger and better, and then I'll be able to give them the right dish, and I'm gonna give me an apron.
I don't know if I can do this, man. Should I get more leper berries or should I go to a new region?
Let's do this. I feel awesome representing the Midwest because I am a proud Cambodian American. Oh wait.
A new region? I mean,
Get the potatoes on. So I'm Yanita, and I'm really proud to be here and representing the Midwest. I really know what I'm doing. This is not a fling.
The Midwest is the best region because that's where the heart is. You won't get better food anywhere else because we make our food with love. Let's go Midwest. My name is Charles, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. So I'm a hairstylist, but cooking is what I love to do. I am a Cambodian American child, and I'm here to represent my mom and dad and our culture as well. Growing up, I watched my mom cook, and I just copied her recipes, and every week I would ask her, hey, does this taste right? And she would be like, I don't like it, do again. When she likes it, she won't say nothing to me, but I take that as a compliment. Mom and Dad's not here right now due to some health conditions, but that's okay.
Done with Jodo.
They're cheering for me from afar, and they're right here. Home. Home.
Come on, pasta.
Is this pressure or what?
Smelling good, looking good, feeling good. You got this.
Just clean it up. That looks like home.
I mean, look at that. Come on,
Welcome, welcome.
I am Yonita, and today I made homemade pasta with fresh tomato sauce.
Going to
Okay, visually, look, it looks simple. There's no protein, just tomato sauce and handmade pasta.
Handmade pasta.
Fingers crossed it tastes better than it looks.
You're going with the less is more approach, and because of that, everything that you do have has to pop.
For it being so simple, there's a lot going on that's sadly wrong.
Okay.
It's a gallant effort, thank you.
Thanks
Best
a lot,
wishes.
guys.
All right,
I
take
appreciate
care.
it.
Thank you.
My name is Marquila. I have my heart and my home on a plate. I have a beautiful filet mignon, silky potatoes, asparagus, and a creamy peppercorn sauce.
Shall we? You're gonna break your teeth with these things. It's dangerous.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, the big issue, navigating your way around those whole peppercorns. When you make a peppercorn sauce, the secret there is to lightly crush them prior. That way it opens up those aromas and it really becomes a proper peppercorn sauce.
I cannot overlook what I consider to be egregious mistakes in how you put a place together. So we can't give you an apron right now. Sorry.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you guys
Bye.
so much. It's
Thanks.
been an honor. I appreciate you.
I hate to see people like her go on a technical mistake, but
Yeah, but that's what's hard when you only have so many aprons.
cooking is technical.
Joe is such a dick.
I think this dish is gonna earn me an apron because it's very colorful, it's vibrant, it represents my culture, my family.
I'm gonna lose to this Charmander.
Welcome.
I could win if I don't die here. I'm in overgrow
I'm
range,
Charles,
and
I'm
my
from
vine
Columbus,
will
Ohio,
kill.
and I made my family's recipe a mok, which is a Cambodian-style
went
fish
down.
curry. And it is filled with catfish, lemongrass curry, chilies, and kaffir lime leaf.
Awesome. So what do you do for a living outside of cooking?
I am a hairstylist, but I'm here today to change that.
If this show was flipped around, like what would you be doing to us?
Gordon, I like your hair, so I keep the color the way it is.
Thank you.
But I would tone it a little bit.
Right, and what about the
So-
grey bits at the side?
The gray, it's fine.
You sure?
Everybody loves a silver fox, so.
Have any advice
Joe,
for me?
you would be my easiest client.
I agree.
I want to taste your food.
Fuck you, asshole!
Visually, it looks beautiful.
I love the little package that you did. You got the little toothpicks to kind of hold it all together.
Mom always taught me to build a bowl if you don't have one.
I just got back from Cambodia. I had fantastic food when I was there. This dish is a wow dish. It's something you would see in a restaurant and you'd be like, I want one of those.
Thank you, Chef.
Graham, shall we? So the fish is what?
I got a
Catfish.
repel
Catfish.
on
Why
accident.
catfish? Why not a saltwater fish?
It has fat in it, and I feel like the taste is already there.
You like that heat?
I'm sorry, we're Cambodian. We like spice.
Holy smoke.
Oh, it's not that bad, is
No,
it?
it's not. It's
That's hot.
Beautiful.
It's great. Arone, what do you think?
Here's the deal. I feel like we've all just got back from Southeast Asia. I just got back myself from Thailand and Vietnam, and these flavors, it's fresh in my mind. The curry paste is fermented, which is something so uniquely Cambodian, so it's a yes for me.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Dude,
For
all
me,
the
it's really a
starters
flavor
suck ass.
explosion. The heat, the aroma
They
that
have a
comes from
neutral
those
nature and
kaffir
dog
lime
shit
leaves,
IVs.
and especially the catfish itself, which, you know, it's nice and it's rich. Yeah, I love this dish. I'm a yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Gordon, what do you think?
It's a no.
I'm not trying to spend all my time rerunning the game. I already beat this game.
Now it's 2 yeses. One more yes, you've got an apron. Gordon, what do you think?
It's a no to letting you tone my hair, and a yes to giving you an apron. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Authentic,
much.
delicious, great job.
Thank you, Chef.
I thought it was fantastic. It's a yes for me as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Come on, big man. Well done. Great job. What a nod to Cambodia and a cuisine that doesn't get the glory it deserves.
Doesn't.
And congratulations. Take care. Delicious.
I know my family's not here with me right now, but I know they are proud of me, and I cannot wait to share the news. Thank you all so much.
All right, guys. We gave out 3 aprons, 2 left.
Having been here from episode 1 to now, a decade later,
Hell
the
yeah,
caliber
brother.
of contestant and home cook is amazing.
We're living in the era of the foodie, and it's really evident with their ability.
Absolutely.
Those are funny looking carrots.
Those are not carrots, Mom.
I know.
Those are some beautiful parsnips. I'm making a venison fillet, and I'm here on MasterChef for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm here to win. And number 2, I'm here to show that like people my age, 51, I know I don't look it, but that, you know, we can have a second act in life, and I'm ready to do mine. I'm Wayne, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I am a very passionate, competitive guy. You know, you're either gonna love me or hate me, I think. Bullseye. But I put 100% into everything I do. I own a media and publishing company. And being a successful business guy, I think when people look
I
at
own
me,
a
they
media
see me,
and
the
publishing
suit,
company.
nah, he can't cook. But when they taste my food, it's lights out. That's why I'm here, because I think I can cook anything and I can win this.
Good pace.
Yeah, you're looking good. Done this dish many, many times.
How you doing, senor?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Hi,
How
I like
are
the
you?
suit. I like
Thank
the
you,
suit.
thank you.
You look like an accomplished man. Why MasterChef? Why now?
I've loved food for decades now. Slowly, I thought my skills got a little bit better, and I kind of want to trade in the suit for a white jacket.
Really? You would do it at this point in life?
Yes. My food dream is to open up bougie bed and breakfasts in many places. I don't know, maybe partner with you guys. We'll see. Who knows?
Well, no, we first got to taste your
I
food.
know. Cart before the horse and all that.
One step at a time.
You seem calm. What's
I am
going on
calm.
over there?
I'm calm. How much time do I have?
I am calm.
6:24.
That's delicious. Okay. Perfect.
There you go. That looks fantastic.
Make that plate look pretty. Come on. Come on. Come on, we gotta bring it home to Ohio. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel I executed the dish pretty close to how I wanted to. As a businessman, I've been in some pretty tough meetings, but when the judges taste my food, they're not gonna say a word. They're just gonna hand me an apron. My name's Wayne, 51 from Columbus, and I've prepared for you today a venison fillet with a blackberry and port wine reduction, parsnip puree, curried carrots, and some mushrooms of the forest. Believe it or not, I know I don't look like a hunter, but I got into it a couple years ago, and I just love being able to harvest it. I learned how to butcher it, take it from the tip to the tail. So this is my favorite cut, the back strap.
What's the day job? Because you sound incredibly passionate about food.
I do own a media company.
Okay.
So we publish magazines and websites and events, and you know, we've been writing about restaurants for years. So I've been kind of on the outside looking in on the food business for so long, and at 51, I'm kind of ready for my second act in life, and I want it to be in food.
Excellent. Shall we take a look?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why is he
Visually looks
constantly
good.
withdrawing?
Very good. I'm glad the venison's rested. Nice even sear on that because you can see that beautiful pink circumference, which is nice. I wouldn't dredge it in the sauce the way you did.
His
When you cook
NPC
something
is
perfect like that, show
withdrawing
it
a
off.
Wormpole, I mean a
Show it.
Caterpie and a Weedle without
What was
fighting.
the spice mix on the outside, Wayne?
Espresso, chipotle powder, cumin, salt, pepper.
And what did you cook the puree in?
The puree had bay leaf and garlic.
I think that the cook on the venison and the rub and the seasoning is very, very, very good. The only comment is the puree is totally under-seasoned. It's just fat. It's kind of annoying, and it really brings the dish down.
Kind of
What scores high
annoying.
marks with me is the cooking of the venison. You didn't scorch the spices on the outside, which is very easy to do. The mushrooms are cooked well. I mean, look, this is a very standard dish you would find in a high-end restaurant. So I must say yes.
I gotta say, I agree totally. It's a yes for me as well.
The dish as a whole, it's beautiful. It is that walk in the woods, like we're out hunting for it and found it. I love the sauce and that acidity but sweetness that comes from the port. The carrots were cooked beautifully. They just looked big and clunky, and I thought they were gonna be under. But they've got a great spice to it. You definitely know how to cook, and you know how to season. So I'm a yes.
Congratulations, Wayne.
Thank you, chef.
I'm just curious, Gordon, is it a yes for you? Would it be a yes?
It is a definite yes, without a doubt.
Oh, God.
Yeah, listen, I think what you've proven so far is that you're meticulous. More of that, please. A highlight from the Midwest.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
Great
you.
stuff.
Thank
Yeah.
you, chef.
Wayne,
Thank you.
impressive.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Don't let this go to your head, bro.
Thank you.
Take it and run.
Du-
Well done. Good job.
du- 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 du. Oh yeah. His suit is so open.
Officially trading in my suit for this white apron.
Put it on, put it on, put it on!
I mean, getting 4 yeses from that panel of judges really just makes me want to go to work and prove them right. Ready?
Can't
And I'm
mix
gonna
it
win
in,
that
right?
trophy.
He's gonna
There's
bring
no doubt.
Bringing it to Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yay, Midwest.
There's one to watch.
Yeah. I think he knows how to cook. Let's see if he really has the passion.
Exactly. All right, guys, that's 4 aprons down, 1 to go.
The level of talent here is off the charts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sapped by leech seed.
Pull her hair back. Look at them locks.
All right, look at that pork chop.
Pound it out, baby.
Pound it out,
Midwest born and
baby.
raised. I'm really excited to get a chance to rep the Midwest.
So being from the Midwest, I think of fresh vegetables, fresh herbs, great meats, chicken, beef, all of it.
I'm a Cicerone, so that means I've studied beer and I'm a beer professional.
So I'm a liquor sales rep by trade. I have a great time. I have so much booze at home, and I love cooking with it.
Look at that browning on that pork chop. It's
Cicerone.
beautiful. Do you smell that? It smells so good.
This dish is going to earn me an apron, and I'm going to become the next master chef.
If this dish doesn't earn me an apron, I'm not sure I understand what you're looking for on MasterChef.
How's it going? Trevor.
Trevor, good to see you.
Hey, very nice to meet you.
You seemed in control. Tell us about the dish. What are you doing?
Yeah. So I am making a chicken roulade with an Armagnac supreme.
So what part of the
the hell
Midwest
is that?
do you
Hold
find
on.
that? It's just
So I'm a liquor sales rep. So I
Right.
just take a sauce supreme, and then I just add some Armagnac to it. It's going to bring some of those really nice, like plum, caramelly notes into that sauce.
sounds really ambitious.
Yeah.
I'm a little shaky just because it's so intense.
15 minutes, home stretch, you got this.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. I'm Joe.
Nice to
This
meet
is my
you.
associate,
I'm Paul.
Aaron Sanchez.
How's it going,
What are you
guys?
making?
I'm making a double cup pork chop, and I'm doing a horse feather applesauce here. So the horse feather is the cocktail of Kansas City.
Kansas City. You're from Kansas City?
I'm from KC. When we got married about 10 years ago, we had a whole hog, and we served horse feathers. So this plate is really a love letter to my wife.
That's lovely.
Good luck. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
You're doing great, Dada.
Thanks, dude.
He is, isn't he?
You got it, baby. You got a minute 50.
You're doing great. Why is there fucking his mouth like a
That
fucking?
pork chop is perfection.
I'm not
Make
even
it
say it.
beautiful, baby.
59 seconds, babe.
That's a $100 plate right there.
It looks great.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job.
You did it. Finished just at the last second.
I did it, dude.
I did it.
All right.
Come on.
Welcome.
I'm Kyle. I'm from Kansas City. I'm a certified Cicerone, which is a beer professional, and I sell beer for a living.
I'm Trevor. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm the #1 on-premise liquor sales rep for my state.
I made a double cup pork chop with a horse feather applesauce. There's a sweet potato mash underneath, a balsamic reduction around the outside.
So I brought you the elevation of basically a casserole. So this is a chicken roulade, accompanied by trumpet mushrooms and a Armagnac supreme.
Shall we take a look?
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you. Visuals. Listen, it looks fancy. A lot of
Oh, you
work going into
fancy,
that.
huh?
Was it
Oh, you
poached and then
fancy,
fried,
huh?
or poached
Oh,
and
you
sliced and
fancy,
sliced?
huh?
Poached
Oh,
and
you
then
fancy,
sliced and
huh?
then seared.
When you do these big cuts of meat, you have a
Nails
lot of
done,
flesh
her done,
to the
everything,
ratio
didn't
of
it,
raw
nails
or
done,
salt.
her
So what I'm
done,
worried about
everything, didn't
is
it,
there
didn't
enough
it.
seasoning?
Where's the rest of the chicken?
So I just prepared one single serving. This is something that I would eat, right?
No, I appreciate that. We got 4 big boys here.
All right, so how, let's talk about the cook.
Yeah.
So what should it look like in the middle?
I think it should be nice and pink. You should see
Pink.
the fibers.
This is a little more white than pink, wouldn't you say?
A little more white than pink, but I don't think it's overcooked, and I think it's going to be plenty juicy.
I'm glad you think that.
And the base of the sauce, Trevor, is what?
The base of the sauce is a chicken velouté, and then finished with a reduced heavy cream, and then an introduction of Armagnac.
Trevor, you know, you've got some great technical skills. There's no two ways about that.
The pork chop's properly seasoned, but it's overcooked for me. You know, it's a little bit mealy on the inside.
I love this horse feather garnish that you have there. It's loaded with flavor. The apples are not overcooked. They're tart. The leeks have that butteriness to them. I love that. I love the mash as well.
The big issue I've got inside is that chicken's actually quite dry.
Yeah, I think that you would have benefited not searing it that second time. Doesn't need to be cooked twice. But the spinach is done beautifully. The sauce is flavored and balanced.
There's a tough crowd behind you out there. And the stakes are high.
But get your shot. Sucking up upon my balls. Sucking up upon my balls. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, Frisco. Sorry that happened, bro.
So when Teddy started
Broken
kindergarten,
keyboard,
I
I would
actually
be
wrote, "You
upset.
can do hard things" on a note card, and I told him that it had special powers, and if he ever got scared at
I'm
school,
gonna end my stream anyway.
that it would keep him strong and safe. What do you think? And so then the night before I left, he gave me a card that he
Thanks for
wrote
being here, guys.
that said, "You can do hard things."
So awesome.